Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about, also the home of the feedback you provide that we don't care about, keeps us on an even playing field, and we like that. Real quick shout out to our sponsor, Fuck! Anyhow, moving straight into it today. Today we're going to be talking about a group that we've talked about a few times in the past, man. And we definitely used to rock out to some of their stuff here and there. And whilst we'll never the biggest fan of these dudes or anything like that, we have periodically, checked out some of their stuff and this, that, the other. Anyhow, without further ado, we of course today are talking about the one and only Korn. That's right, Korn, not the kind on the cob, that you can kind of eat like a typewriter and shit if you're into those old school cartoons where they eat corn like it's a typewriter. We're talking about the band. That's right. The one that starts with a K and has the R backwards and everything like that because it's cool to do it that way. Obviously, that's why they did it and do it. Korn Requiem is the album in question on this one. What can be said about this one? Well, if you are a diehard fan of Korn, which we admitted first and foremost that we are not, man, then this one's probably going to be right up your alley. And whilst we aren't a big diehard fan of Korn, there are aspects of different parts of their tracks and sounds that over the year we have come to appreciate and kind of, learn to live with and even love, dare we say, some aspects of it and everything like that. Jonathan Davis definitely has a, ability to, find his vocal singings and such in a plethora of stylings and choices and such, throughout their entire discography. And with Korn Requiem, kind of no different, man. If you're a diehard fan, you're gonna find stuff on here that you'll like, that you'll love, that you'll be like, oh man, this is perfect. I'm the biggest Korn fan ever. Now, for folks like us, man, Korn Requiem kind of falls into, the category of an album that, yeah, we probably won't return to all too often or too much, man. It's not gonna be as hard hitting as, the albums like Life is Peachy or, hell, dare we say, even like albums like Issues, man. But you got their early stuff that around the Life is Peachy time and such like that. One before, one after, I don't know. It doesn't matter, man. That whole sound and that whole mood and that whole vibe that they catch and capture on some of their early releases and stuff for us does not transfer and permeate and radiate any kind of stylings or endeavors, man, off of their latter part of their discography and stuff. Now, whether that's due to just artistic movement and graduating as an artist and getting more in depth in your musical stylings and choices and things of that nature, very well could be. They could have just matured, man, past it. But for us, man, with not having any of those, sounds that really drove us, man, to enjoy as much as we did, listening to some of their older stuff with those stylings and endeavors not on Requiem, man. Really not one we're going to return to or anything. Doesn't mean it's a bad album. There's still parts of it that we definitely, could dig and get behind and everything like that. But with not being the biggest fan of Korn to begin with, it's kind of hard to do that and such, at least for us. But definitely not a bad album, man. They're still around doing their thing. Diehard fans should appreciate the hell out of the fact that they're still, kicking it, whether it's the same lineup or not. We didn't look into that. We're too lazy and it sounds like work, and you can do your own research and such. You can do it anyway. So there you go. But Korn Requiem, yeah, it's an album, man. You can listen to it if you're a diehard fan. You're not going to miss anything if you're not. It's just kind of there. We wouldn't say it's like a, super great masterpiece or anything, but it's definitely better than anything we could do, obviously. So there you go. Korn Requiem, what can be said about this one? Well, aside from the fact that if you're a fan, you'll enjoy it. If you're not a fan, you can skip it. You get a good old-fashioned R for Are You Ready for this Korn album? And if you listen to it, then you probably are. If you don't, then obviously you're not. That's it. Give us money. Have a good one, you probably didn't. We'll catch you next time. Probably won't.